what's going on? Hey, it's Friday night. I should know that. Jesus Christ, I've been working all week. But anyways, it's Friday night. Right? Okay. The 15th of December, which is a crappy day. Like I said last night in the other video, my dad passed away several years ago. And if most of you know my dad, you know, we used to go up there all the time, and he used to videotape us and stuff, like I said, surfing and other things, or just hanging out, or going out to the house in Palm Springs and everything. But my dad was kind of like Albert Einstein. He was a smart guy, chemist. He was a little bit of like Clark Griswold, you know, from the vacation movies. Just stuff would happen to you. I'll tell you stories about it, but. And then kind of like a mixture of Cheech and Chong. You know, so like I said, if you guys know my dad, you know what I mean. So, but anyways, I got the pity out tonight, and I thought maybe I'd do something different and maybe just hang out. And I got those pieces. Thanks again, Vince T-Bolt. I'm excited to get this thing on there, so I wanted to do that. Wanted to keep myself busy, and you know, being his birthday and stuff just kind of sucks. You know, I got to see my kids once. Yeah, they were young. I think the youngest one was 18 months maybe, and the oldest one was a couple years older than that. And just wish you could have seen them growing up and what they're doing now and stuff. You'd probably hate what I'm doing now. You never really liked me riding bikes, and oh, you're always going to get hurt, blah, 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 and you know. They were divorced early on, so I had stepdad and stuff, and he let me ride a bike. And I used to live next to Travis Epperson in California, and I used to go riding with his dad. His dad was awesome, rest in peace. And, you know, just cool, man, that good people just died. But, yeah, like I said, I may not be into myself tonight. I hope you guys want to bear with me and just hang out. And, you know, I'll try to shorten a lot of this crap so it won't be, you know, just a lot of jibber-jabber, because, you know me, I can just start going on and on. So anyways, we want to get this on and get these pegs off. You can see here that I stuck these pegs on before because I was just going to ride them and everything. So I get to take these off and sweet, get to put on the new bar, get them flattened out. So hold on, let's get positioned. Oh, man, it seems like you're always catching me on the floor. All right, so like I said, we're going to put on the peg mount and get the new pegs on those, which is going to be awesome. I can't wait. I'm going to try to do this without turning the bike upside down. I think I can do it. It's not very stable. I made this. As you can tell. Yeah, there was some wood laying around. I thought, oh man, I'll make a little stand for the pit bike so I wasn't bending over and stuff as far. And it works out pretty good. I just got it on the very end of the back, so it's kind of unstable, but for this size, I even had heavier bikes on it before too, so yeah, it's not bad. Cheap ass, I think it was trimming that we took down or something, but anyways, yeah, so let's get going. Let's see what we got here. Oh man. Oh. I was trying to eye that out, and that was not the right side. Right, what, like, oh, it's China crap, so it's metric. It's always the one you're trying to look for that you don't have. Oh, those are even smaller up there, so I was right. Nope, I wasn't even right on that one. Alright, I got that one. This one, what happened? Like I said, I was no mechanic. I didn't have my dad didn't work on cars either and stuff. He basically took his cars and, or if he did try to work on them, he would end up doing something. I remember they had a Jaguar, and they sold it to this person next door. They actually got the Jaguar off of Ruth Buzzy, if any of you guys remember that old lady. Real funny lady. But anyways, neighbors across the street bought it, and like a week later, I think the thing ended up catching on fire. It was like an XJ6 or something. And they ended up taking my dad to court and stuff, and I was living with them up at the time in Playa del Rey, and yeah. Oh, we ended up winning and stuff. What's the French thing? Caveat emptor, buyer beware. So, you guys getting a good view of my belly? People said I've lost a lot of weight, but hey, I was up to like, I don't know, close to 200 pounds at one time, and you know, I'm not even that big of a guy. So, and also if this bike falls on me, that's going to be pretty funny too, right? That'll be a blooper clip. Yeah, I'll leave it in here. I'm stupid enough to have this bike like it is. Hopefully I can get them out without having to take off the skid plate. But anyways, back to my dad. On his birthday, yeah, he would have been 78, and like I said, he was a good guy. I mean, you know, he had his faults. I mean, it's just like everybody else, but you know, hell, he taught me how to play golf, which, you know, I went to college on a golf scholarship, and you know, he told me it was always beneficial, told me stuff. You know, we'd always go on some kind of walk or something, and oh, is that coming out? Oh, see, it almost fell on me. Oh, yeah. Something snapped. It's the plate. I guess I can stick that back up. Sweet. Oh. Oh, man. Ah. Woo. Don't fall. But this is the old one. You can see my pegs were turned in. So we're going to get the new one, which looked like it matched up perfectly on the holes. Awesome job, Vince. So yeah, perfect. I shouldn't even stuck these pegs on them. I lost one of the springs. Man, it sucked. I can't even find it. I don't know where the hell it went. Luckily I had some old springs, and yeah, that sucker just went popping somewhere. Alright, so if I edited that part, I just came back and got a hammer. Probably don't want to see my feet walking around and stuff like that, so yeah. Get that pin out without that spring going flying. Those things are a pain in the neck to get in, I swear. Come on. Come on. Ooh, see? Even popped out right there. Glad I had it facing down. So, yeah, these are nice pegs. It's like reinforced. Shouldn't bend those. Man, the ones that came on them snapped in like, I don't know. Maybe like 3-4 rides. That was years ago though. I got this bike back in 2010. Don't lose the cotter pin. But oh man, I can get a little heater down here or something. But alright, so I gotta get this one out. And I could not find, now that I'm actually maybe more on ground view, I might be able to find the damn thing, but I tell you, that sucker just went bam, shot in the sky, and I figured, well, okay, it'll be right around here somewhere, but it must have hit, and I don't know. But anyway, I got the old one off. Dirty. Got the new one. Ooh, a little bit heavier too. Man, that's gonna be nice, heavy duty. It's gonna be handling my new jumps. Sweet, Vince, thanks. Yeah, that's definitely a big difference right there. I'm not sure what brand it is, but call Vince and ask him, say, hey, what did you send West Virginia Motard for his SSR, and he will tell you the part number so you guys can order it. Alright, I'm back. See, I just swoop in there. Alright, let's see. So anyways, I told you guys about the story about my dad and I at Venice Beach. We used to go to Venice Beach all the time. One time, we were at 10 speeds down there, and it was me, Jason LeClaire, and he's a guy that lived up in Playa del Rey. And make sure I get the right bolts. Anyways, we're taking off back from Venice Beach, and my dad's like, first one home, you know, so he starts taking off, and this car pulls out in front of him. I mean, it's like being on a motorcycle, and what am I doing? Can't find the hole, damn it. I hate when that happens. It's like, come on, hurry up. That was the right bolt, right? Because So, let's see. Anyways, the car comes out. Man, the car sees him, slams on his brakes. He goes over the front of the car. You know, this is back in what, late 80s. I don't know, some big old Plymouth or something, you know. He goes flying over the front, rolls on the front of the thing like you see in a movie, hits the street, and like bounces up like nothing happened. Well, he hit his brakes so hard that he tacoed his tire and stuff. So the guy that hit him, or my dad hit him, and offered to give him a ride home. So me and it's me and John LeClaire. Sorry, not Jason, his brother. It was me and John. So me and John had a ride all the way back home, and he got a free ride back home, and he got a few bruises and scrapes and stuff. But I tell you what, I mean, it was just like a split second, you know, that happened. It really, you know, certain things like that can just really freak you out. You know, anything can just happen in a split second. You know, motorcycle riding and stuff, you know. I'm not hitting that damn hole. Trust me, I normally don't have that problem. Ah, got it. Got it. Oh. Alright, so I'm back. So, hopefully this angle, you guys can see me. So anyways, yeah, so he got a free ride back, but I'm glad he was okay. And yeah, it's just like he said, man, he's just like the Griswold, you know, Clark Griswold, and you know, and that's what he even we used to call him and stuff. That, and it's kind of ironic that the last movie that I ever saw with him was Christmas Vacation. I was living with him, I think it was a Christmas before I moved back here to old WV. And, oh, why isn't this going in? Alright, well, if you're wondering what the problem is, first off, it's me. Now, my skid plate is so bent. Sorry, I got you guys on the tire. I took it off and I tried to straighten it up, and I don't even know if I'm going to be able to straighten it up. Oh, I think I was loosening it. Seriously? Well, what heat, man. Let me try to get this side on first, because this is the worst side, it seems like. Light, man, it's giving off some good heat. This is where I need, oh, come on. That's where you wish somebody was home to give you a hand. Oh, come on. You know, it's like right there. Ah, that's what she said, huh? Like, come on. Alright, so I'm back. Hammer and aluminum does wonders sometimes. Ow, that's my finger! Ah! Told you, man, I'm Griswold. Griswold! I got these on. I had to do a little convincing, what I like to call it. You know, sometimes you got to convince these parts that they're made for the right bike, which these are. But like I said, it was my aluminum plate underneath was terrible. Yeah, man, I'm back. Spun it around. I was thinking, why did I spin it around for? I could have done that first peg on that side and something I wanted to do. I don't know. Ah! Told you, I may need a little bright. It's easier on this side. Should have done it in the first place. I think. Because I'm right-handed. Hands are cold. I know it should go up the way, but the persuasion maker. All these China parts, man, I tell you that. You know, they just don't always fit. I mean, they fit, but you gotta persuade them to fit. So, okay, I got this sucker in here, and a lot faster than I wanted, or a lot faster than. All right, back. Got one more. I ain't gonna do my sprocket tonight. Thinking about doing that sprocket and stuff, but I got enough. I don't even know if you guys won't listen to me anymore. Like I said, it wasn't a very good day today. I mean, the day was good. It just, you know, other stuff from my dad and everything. It just kind of, almost kind of felt like crashing on the couch. But I was excited to get these parts that Vince sent me from T-Bolt and get it on here and do something. You know what I mean, instead of just sitting around and not doing anything. So, here it is. Anyways, appreciate you guys joining me tonight. And I can't really say, hope you enjoyed. Oh, hold on one second. Alright, the last time I stuck these on, I did, I did this. seem to actually have worked. There's probably a tool out there that probably does this, and if I did it all the time, I'd probably have something. Or I couldn't do it on the other side though because of the case being too close. But this is how I lost the other one, so you got to be careful. Yeah, man, I'm back. So I got them on. Like I said, I had to use the persuasion maker. I don't know if I clipped any of those clips in here. I know this was a long video. I'll try to make it shorter. Had some problems with the stuff, but you know how you get China parts. I mean, it's a lot of times they do it so fast and everything else, and they just always don't kind of match up. But you got to kind of give it the persuasion. Wish I could use this at work. That'd be nice. But anyways, this didn't work too good. I ended up popping the spring out, and it went shooting. It went shooting somewhere over that way. So I used another spring, but when I find that, I'm gonna have to replace that because this one obviously is not slinging back as much. Maybe it'll start to work after a while. But anyways, because I need them on my track, because when I go around those tight turns, they go up, and I got to put my foot back down, they're not there, whoa, you got no traction. So, but yeah, these are awesome, man. Thanks again, Vince at T-Bolt USA. Don't forget, man, to subscribe. Anybody that wants to subscribe, like I said, come on. You know, if you want to, come on. If you don't, that's fine with me. If you guys just like checking the videos out, come and watch them. That's fine. Hit your likes, hit your dislikes, give me some feedback. Tomorrow night I'm going to get the sprocket on. I think my clutch and brake levers should be here, so I can do another thing tomorrow night. Maybe Sunday. I don't know. We'll see how I feel. Happy birthday again to my dad. You know, I really wish you were here and able to see these videos and stuff, and probably bitching me, those bikes are dangerous, you're going to kill yourself, blah, 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 you know. But, you know, I'm not going to, I never wanted to live my life in sheltered, so... You know, I always did a lot of things that, you know, I'm paying for them probably now with my hands and legs and, you know, some aches and pains. But, you know, I'm up to 50 years old, but I still do things and trying to keep young, you know, I mean, so, and that's the way to do it. But, like I said, get your comments, your subscribes, anything, your dislikes, your likes. And thanks again for tuning in to another night in the garage where the magic happens with wvmotard. It's probably not even late. I'm getting silly. I'm probably, I need a little rust to break. So yeah, and Christmas coming up and everything, and I hope everybody's getting their Christmas shopping done. Remember to check out everybody up there: Rocky Mountain, Amsoil, SR Moto, hippietree.com, T-Bolt USA, and tell them if you guys are ordering some stuff. Say, hey man, I heard on West Virginia Motard that you guys got them the right parts and stuff, and look at that. I mean, it's perfect. You know, everything is hooking up nicely. So can't wait to get the clutch cable or the clutch and the brake levers on, and probably get a graphics. I don't know if I'm going to do too much graphics and stuff. I got an idea for the number plates and a few things. So yeah, we're moving along. So this bike's going to be ready for this springtime. So wherever you guys are at, if you're riding, if you're driving, I don't care what you're doing, walk good.